On screen is sign language artist Missy Keast. She is a slim, blonde woman in a black turtleneck.
From where you are, you can hear their dreams. Captain Cat, the retired blind sea captain, asleep in his bunk in the sea-shelled, ship-and-bottled, ship-shape best cabin of Schooner House, dreams of...
Never such seas as any that swamped the decks of his SS Kidwelly, bellying over the bedclothes and the jellyfish slippery, sucking him down salt-deep into the Davy Dark, where the fish come biting out and nibble him down to his wishbone, and the long-drowned nuzzle up to him.
Remember me, Captain?
You're Dancing Williams.
I lost my step in Nantucket. Hold me, Captain. I'm Jonah Jarvis. Come to a bad end. Very enjoyable.
Alfred Pomeroy Jones, sea lawyer, born in Numbles, sung like a linnet, crowned you with a flagon, tattooed with mermaids, thirst like a dredger, died of blisters.
This skull at your ear hole is...
Curly Bevan. Tell my auntie it was me that pawned the Ormolu clock. Aye, aye, Curly. Tell my missus, no, I never.
I never done what she said, I never.
Yes, they did.
And who brings coconuts and shawls and parrots to my Gwen now?
How's it above?
Is there rum and lava bread?
Bosoms and robins?
Concertinas?
Ebenezer's bell?
Fighting and onions?
And sparrows and daisies?
Tiddlers in a jam jar?
Buttermilk and whippets?
Rockabye, baby.
Washing on the line?
And old girls in the snug.
How's the tenors of Dolus?
Who milks the cows in Mace Gwyn?
When she smiles, is there dimples?
What's the smell of parsley?
Oh, my dead dears. From where you are, you can hear in Cockle Row in the spring, moonless night, Miss Price, dressmaker and sweet shopkeeper, dream of...
Her lover, tall as the town clock tower, Samson syrup gold-maned, whacking thighed and piping hot, thunderbolt-based and barnacle-breasted, flailing up the cockles with his eyes like blow lamps and scooping low over her lonely, loving, hot water-bottled body.
Mavonwe Price.
Mr. Mogg Edwards?
I am a draper mad with love. I love you more than all the flannelette and calico, candlewick, dimity, crash and merino, tussore, creton, crepon, muslin, poplin, ticklin and twill in the whole cloth hall of the world. I have come to take you away to my emporium on the hill, where the change hums on wires. Throw away your little bed socks and your Welsh wool knitted jacket. I will warm the sheets like an electric toaster. I will lie by your side like the Sunday roast.
I will knit you a wallet of forget-me-not blue for the money to be comfy. I will warm your heart by the fire so that you can slip it in under your vest when the shop is closed.
Mavonwe, before the mice gnaw at your bottom drawer, will you say...
Yes, Mogg, yes, Mogg, yes, yes, yes.
And all the bells of the tills of the town shall ring for our wedding.
Come now, drift up the dark. Come up the drifting sea-dark street now, in the dark night, see-sawing like the sea, to the Bible-black, airless attic over Jack Black the cobbler's shop, where alone and savagely Jack Black sleeps in a nightshirt tied to his ankles with elastic, and dreams of...
Chasing the naughty couples down the grass-green, goose-berried double bed of the wood, flogging the toss-pots in the spit and sawdust, driving out the bare, bold girls from the sixpenny hops of his nightmares.
Fee! Fee! Evans the Death, the Undertaker,
laughs high and aloud in his sleep, and curls up his toes as he sees, upon waking 50 years ago, snow lie deep on the goose field behind the sleeping house, and he runs out into the field where his mother is making Welsh cakes in the snow, and steals a fistful of snowflakes and currants, and climbs back into bed to eat them cold and sweet under the warm white clothes, while his mother dances in the snow kitchen, crying out for her lost currants.
And in the little pink-eyed cottage next to the Undertaker's lie, alone, the 17 snoring, gentle stone of Mr. Waldo, rabbit catcher, barber, herbalist, cat doctor, quack, His fat pink hands palms up over the edge of the patchwork quilt. His black boots neat and tidy in the washing basin. His bowler on a nail above the bed. A milk stout and a slice of cold bread pudding under the pillow. And dripping in the dark, he dreams of...
This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef, and this little piggy had none. And this little piggy went all the way home to...
Waldo! Waldo! Yes, Bloodwind, love. Oh, what will the neighbors say? What will the neighbors...
Oh, poor Mrs. Waldo.
What she puts up with.
Never should have married.
If she didn't had to.
Same as her mother.
There's a husband for you.
Bad as his father.
And you know where he ended.
Up in the asylum.
Crying for his ma.
Every Saturday.
He hasn't got a leg.
And carrying on.
With that, Mrs. Beetle Morris.
Up in a quarry.
And seen her baby.
It's got his nose.
Oh, it makes my heart bleed.
What he'll do for a drink.
He sold the pianola.
And her sewing machine.
Falling in the gutter.
Talking to the lamppost.
Using language.
Singing in the W.
Poor Mrs. Waldo. Oh, Waldo. Waldo. Oh, hush, hush, love, hush. I'm widower Waldo now.
Waldo!